Hey there, YouTube family. My name is Angel, and I'm here to deliver the Sagittarius messages. Guys, I am a medium. I channel spirit over the veil. Matter of fact, sometimes I channel a little higher. Uh, if you get into some of my readings, I really go multi-dimensional. But your reading, Sagittarius. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. Uh, you have Hosea, Hosea, or Jose, um, and it's 13, chapter 13, 2 and 3. And now they commit additional sin and make for themselves a molten statue from their silver idols, according to their own understanding, the work of craftsmen, all of it. To them they are saying, let the sacrificers who are men kiss mere calves. Therefore they will become like the clouds of morning and like the dew that early goes away, like chaff that chaff that is stormed away from the threshing floor, like smoke from the roof hole. I want to say, read all of chapter 13. But your astrology, guys, is overall a very prosperous month when it comes to your astrology. Your astrology, as I was getting into it, it signifies personal independence. This is something you have been willing to take responsibility for your own happiness, per se. Happy travel opportunities are coming in, job opportunities as well. Your personal appearance shines, and the opposite sex takes notice. On the 21st, the sun enters your second money house. You begin a yearly financial peak. You'll feel this even before the 21st, though, as Mercury enters your money house on the 7th. So, guys, like I said, we're going to have a prosperous month for you. There should be a lot of happiness coming in. But, because it is your time, Sag. And I invite my most highest loving possible angels to help me to tune into your love, guidance, frequency, and messages. And so it is. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give Sagittarius the most accurate and present messages available, Spirit. We love and thank you for your guidance. And so it is. I like to see the energies of the people for this reading. Some of the energies. Someone here is not taking action pertaining to a love situation. There's a difficult decision that needs to be made, considering the movement of the relationship. Where is it going, per se? Who else may be looking at this reading? Someone is walking away rather quickly. They said, okay, I'm looking at this two ways. Some of you could be in a relationship that you thought that the communication was coming in too slowly, and it's not. It came in quicker than you was supposed to, I think, receive it. And with that said, I'm receiving all kind of messages. With that said, there's someone here that thought that they were walking away, but is no longer walking away. And that there's someone that's walking away, and like they knew that they were leaving, but they stayed. Spirit told me to say that. I didn't understand that part. You knew your intuition was telling you to do this. Okay. Any other energies that we're dealing with? Spirit. Someone's reawakening to the fact that whoever they were trying to give their love to, or thought that the love was coming into them, they are looking for the new dawn of a new day. They're done with the mental anguish of what's going on. Who else are we dealing with here? Someone here is really taking the aggressive action to be free and to love what is the most loving about their own traits, and not willing to give them out to just anyone. Could be dealing with an Aries. Who else? These wanted to come out together. Let's see. Someone here has not been using their voice when it comes to making a difficult decision, stating, I want to say, the inevitable. To go within and to change the way things are. Someone here has been struggling to use their voice, their third chakra. Anyone else? Someone here. Oh, okay. And this was sideways. Okay, someone here is not getting a committed friendship, partnership, that union when it comes to even working on mastering their actions towards you. So it's kind of like they're half-mast coming at you. I was going to say something else, but it's not called for you. Anyone else? Okay, someone here. Give me one more. Why? Why is this? Okay. And why one more? Why has this been undercover? Oh. Someone here has been done wrong, and it is unseen that there were people working against you, or I want to say one single person that was working against you. This was done in the shadows. You were waiting on your love of your life to come back in. Who is this? Someone that has to release some burdens, or who is releasing burdens to let you go. Okay. All right, Spirit. Whose energies would you like to get into? Who needs this message? Someone here has been working hard to study at their education. That is not looking at the cards. That is coming to me. You made the choice. The decision was made. And it is a big deal. I heard that clearly. Oh, nothing else. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh. Someone here is closing out a cycle. And this is like destroying your world. That you're not getting the ultimate happiness that you wanted. The house, the family, the kids, the car. There's been a lot of burdens that are being released now that the cycle is closed. This must have been a heavy, heavy, whatever y'all have been through, in order to establish a loving, safe home, okay, that thrives. It was just too much on the world that you were trying to crumble away from, to get away from, right? And this just come crashing down. This has to be really difficult on you, okay? But Spirit's here to tell you that there's something better for you, and it's in the distant horizon. And you're gradually taking the opportunity to see the path that all of these burdens would have led you down. Okay, so whatever was going on in the midst of y'all's situation and y'all decided to call it quits, there's a redirection being presented to you. And you're releasing the old aspects of the old relationship. Where, you have to release what's in your heart to move forward. I see some release being done. What else? So whatever you were building, whatever you thought that was, and all the emotions and everything behind it, whatever you found out, or however this y'all come about, okay, because there has to be a, and they're showing me that light bulb moment where you go, oh, now I see your point. So you're seeing the signs of where this could have led you. So look, this is just exactly you're free now. You cut the ties with the past, okay? Because you've seen everything that transpired. You've seen where all your emotions, right, were spilt. And when you can't the environment, your energy doesn't let you recoup or set your sights on a different avenue, when you can't close the chapter out that you're in, and there's a sign of release there. And at this point of the relationship, you said, I cannot believe that I felt that everything that I've done that has taken place over this relationship, over this course, I cannot believe I'm releasing any negativity, any burdens, anything that I may have done, any feeling, and you're releasing all of that and saying, well, I understand. I'm free. I'll always love you. But I guess that it wasn't meant to be. And this is a commitment. This is plainly a commitment. This may have been someone who you were trying to get back with, and the burdens were just too much for y'all to overcome. You know, there could have been, you know, family drama, what have you. Let's see. Okay, so your independent. Your independency made you see. So the things that you were doing for yourself in all your glory, right? Your independence. And everything that you were doing, it made you take your blinders right off, because you've been through so much trying to get to your destination of peace within yourself, right? Of going in, doing the work. That you now see that you were just in this bubble or shell by yourself. I think that you were struggling to keep this relationship alive. But yet anything you seem to achieve or want to achieve on your end was not being met halfway. Sagittarius. Anything else? Because I want to go on. Anything else? Okay, one more time. Okay, I got one card was in my hand. And just for kicks, we'll take the ones that were sticking out. Okay? Oh, goodness. Bottom fell out. The bottom fell out. The bottom fell out. Okay, you just was not dealing with it. That was the Four of Cups. I don't even want to look at you. That's a you know what face, and I don't even want to go there right now because I'm in a happy mood. You just, look. You wasn't accepting that this person had something to do. They're busy. They're busy feeding into something else. So here you go. You may be walking away from a water sign, because I have Queen of Cups sandwiched with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So any movement that you had or anything you were saving for this person, okay, you bottled it up and closed it. So you're walking away towards someone who is willing to give you, look at that. Ta-da! Here's my cup. And there's the loving communication. Transformation you had a victory with when it comes to what you are putting your passions into. You have a brand new outlook. You're holding a snake in your hand and you're ready to sick them. In spite of everything you've been through, you are still going to be victorious taking this new path. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Look at that. And I'm here sitting on my throne, ain't I? Look at me. I've got my cool shades on. Good job. Communication has either transpired you in a good way, I want to say. Whatever that this communication, it transformed you into somebody. I want to say the eye of the tiger. You got the guy beside you. And the thrill of the fight, huh? Rising up through the challenge of our rivals. I think that's the way it goes. Oh, they're saying, okay. So how many was that? Wow. They're really, really... And they're being silly with these cards. They must really want them in the order that they want them. You know, because they're like flipping and da-da-da-da-da-da. The energy is just like really cocky. They're really serious, is what I want to say. These cards are just hard to maintain right now. Okay, that was the beautiful one. Okay, there you go. I just know the feel, I guess, of when they're trying to do what they have to do, and I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, gotta put my specs on. All right. You have, wow, it says, managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money. Time, emotions, smart business decisions. Seeing things as black and white. Oh, I think you cut through the red tape. That's what that says. You got right down to the bottom line and said, where a plant might invest in it, I want to say it's almost like the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords all in one. You are making choices based on tangibility now. You are rising above anyone who's not putting their emotions towards you. So, you know, I think you are making a plan of action. And if people don't fall into this persona and which you perceive them to sit, you know, and I think that you are just, if they can't give you what you need, then you're out. The whale seed. You can't make this up. Destiny is coming in, and I think that using your intuition, you know something is coming in for you. It's something that can't be taken lightly. Your life has to be set in a certain, I want to say, degree. I don't even know why I said this, or to a higher standard than what it has been. And if no one is willing to come along with you for the ride, look at you. You're like, okay, well, look. See my business nature, my businesswoman? Well, then I'm full of emotions, but I'm wearing them. I'm not giving them out. You may see me, right? But destiny's coming in for me, where I may be seen more than what you think. And I will read it to you, because many tarot cards are sitting in this wheel. See them all? It says, a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. Didn't I say that? I know I said vehicle. You could be getting a new vehicle that is taking you to this destination. I see the number 4, and then I see 21. I don't know. But Sagittarius, this is your card, honey. Let's see. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success. I told you. Financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent or spouse. A good person to work for. There may be someone coming in just for you, Sag. Now that this wheel has spun, okay, allowing room for expansion. Wheel is about expansion and growth. This was meant just for you, Sagittarius. And this is why they say when you're vibrating on that same level as the person who's getting ready to make the change, then this is not meant for them. You know, everybody can't come along for the ride. And here is the horse. You are on your horse, going, and look at you. Passionate, confident, charismatic again, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So this, if not a relationship coming in, I see this as you getting on your steed and riding towards your destination. What is it meant for you, Sag? The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. I don't see you waiting. Look at you, you opened up that gate. You have the sword of truth that you just used. And it allowed you to open that gate. And allow that horse to come rushing out. It's almost like the starting line. You know, at the track. And they're off. That's funny. Wise counselor. Unity and spiritually minded community. Okay. Unity with a spiritually minded community. You getting ready to find your soul tribe, Sag. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. I see that there's no one that's going to stop you. You have received this inkling of the self-motivator, self-aware, take charge. This is your season, Sag. This is definitely you. You are not going to accept anything less than the best to come with you on this journey. And now you're opening the door. Now you're going to be the wise counselor that you know you are. Bottom of the deck. This is ego. You were in your ego. People look at you dancing. And you're like, well, why do this to me when I am just as feminine? Look at you. You got your bow in your hand. It looks like a bow fighting this sword. But the bow actually looks like a chain now that I have my spectacles on. Look at this. It's chains that you cut free. Archangel Michael may have helped you. You may have asked for help. Please get me out of my ego. What am I doing wrong? Now you're being able to use your intuition properly. Once you get your mind, your head out, okay. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. You have been doing the work. You have been meditating. That came out in the Four of Swords. You're on your way to become this person once you let your ego go. There was something that was nicking and at you, and I think God kept saying, baby, this is not your responsibility. Release anything and everything that is not on your level. If you feel that 10 years down the line that you won't be happy or you're not going to physically be where you want to be, do it for yourself, baby. Do it for yourself. Take that look. It's just staring at me. Take that snake and sick him. For your victory. You have been through a lot. Traveled this old road. Marching back from conquering every problem that you had in the past. You stood up for yourself in victory. And you do it now. You transform, see? Sick 'em. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Give me a little advice. Okay, here's my... I want to say this is my loving cards. They're very sweet. So, let me tell you a sweet message. Or Lord, give us a sweet message. Something I'll have to chew them out for. You're doing good, though. You're doing excellent. You got past what you needed to. You overcame the heartache. Look at this. Oh, you kidding me? You overcame the heartache by yourself. Being independent. And that's exactly... You do not need anybody. Do you? No. You were born alone. You're going to die alone. Queen of Swords. Ouch. I ain't going to say them all. Let's see. There may be somebody who you're going to have to use your voice to say that, look, I am self-motivated. I want to rely upon myself. There's someone, maybe an air sign. I have sandwiched here the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So I see you as the end learning about how you're mastering your, and where you put your energy. You are reawakened to the fact that you need to cut out, and if you have to use your mouth, do it. You need to cut out anything and everything that does not serve you. And reawaken this form of you. Okay? It could take a whole year with the sunflower behind you. Okay? Sunflowers take a whole year to grow to that height. You could think that they're munchkins or never going to grow. You know, munchkins are teenagers or little people. They'll never shine, they'll never grow. But you've been having the strength to reawaken what was no longer working for you. I want to see what this card is. Four of Wands. I think you put the notion in your mind that we need to come together in union. See that? You want someone who is going to be by your side, who will travel through the night, the dark, right? The richer, the poor, the sickness and in health, till death do us part. Our paths are linked. Bottom of the deck. See, I told you. 9 of Wands. You see what you want now. And it's not with whatever people that you had to cut off. You're not seeing it. So you had the strength, see? To tame that beast. And to reawaken the fire. You know, this could be the way you look, the way you dress, the way you present yourself. You know, my mother used to always say, you are who you hang with. And that has been coming out a lot for me. You stepped outside now. You seeing it. You seeing where your actions got you. And you said, I just don't want no part of it no more. Where I split the deck. I want someone who loves me like a family. Like won't just not talk to me in 3 days. If I didn't talk to these, do you know how upset I would be if like 6 hours went by and I didn't even... That's family. Sorry. It was meant for a loving message, guys. But that is the advice. You need to find somebody that is like family. That you consider family. And you may already be in the union, you may not be. But I do know that you want someone willing to come together with you when their path is clear and your path is clear. And y'all willing to step together as one. But guys, y'all stay tuned. I am in the midst of, if you are in tune with my energy and stay till the end and all of this, because I'm not doing it in the beginning and no more. People are learning to get a bunch of information on me right from the beginning. There will be some exciting things coming your way. It's already in progress. Very big for me, using my intuition, in which I'm looking at the victory card, in which I had victory with. So exciting. I can tell you this, I'm in editing, so that's why you have not been seeing me. But anyway, guys, I love y'all, and it will be up on YouTube, so look for it. Peace.